The Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcats offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure. Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming, I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Royer. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Kansas State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for room. It's Giddens. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's brought down solid. They got a little bit short of the first down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the run game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Now on second down after the good first down run. Johnson wants to throw it. Steps away. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run at the very...
Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush in the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And this is a defense that prides themselves on their ability to go sideline to sideline. It's going to be tough for this offense to go QB option in this game. And you just saw the speed of the defense right there getting a big stop.
Bring in the heat. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
They'll run for it on fourth down. So close to that end zone, you can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. This quarterback part of their running game. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that's hard to swallow. You're in scoring position. You got set up perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good. You can't fumble the football. You got to take care of it. Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense.
They didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back. At the 15, he's loose. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
The defense knew coming into this one, it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up the first down on that run play.
And the Bearcats have their offense in high gear. They're getting this guy lathered up. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Run game is good, balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep him honest.
Yeah, don't never give shit to him. Fuck him. He a dirty motherfucker.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second.
Every time he get around that bitch, he act like he can't do shit for nobody. Fuck him.
The give on the inside. Oh, it's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
I think both defenses are expecting to have a lot of fun in these conditions, right, guys? It is snowing. They know it's going to be really hard for these players to hold on to the football, so they're trying to make tackles, but they're also trying to scoop and score in this one because at any given time, someone can put the ball on the ground.
Exactly.
Comes to Kansas State.
That's why I been told y'all, fuck him.
After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it, and you didn't pick it up."
And don't let the shit blow over. No, when he want to talk and shit, it's gonna still be fuck you.
He got blasted. You gotta hold him to the football ball. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him too because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Johnson looking to throw.
Just a dirty motherfucker.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Third down coming up after that completion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Wildcats get enough for the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. So after the first down run, here's second down. Red pass, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. The field goal is no good. The guys after the miss, no change in the score. quarterback empties his backfield. He's going to pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I don't bring more speed on the field if I don't think it's a pass, right? If I think they're going to line up and hit me in the mouth, I'm going to bring more big guys. They brought more speed on the field. They went nickel. They knew it was a passing situation. They told those pass rushers to hunt, those DBs to cover. The defense was ready for that.
Fires to the right. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Pressure coming. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Going to the run to start this second half. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
On the run, it's Giddens. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
Stop.
And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He gets it past the first down marker.
Stop.
And a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. Running the option, it's Sorsby.
No, you did.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
From the gun, the ground game. Shakes off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running.
You're right. We ain't got.
That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Blame himself.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Damn right.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line.
He gonna be over there with her.
What
I mean with him. She gonna be over there with him.
Physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
The Bearcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Lining up to add another. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
No, it's just too
That
much.
latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
That's why I think she finessed his ass. Because she probably went over mileage. And he sit after his ass, man, that money gonna be crazy.
Top scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. Seems like they can switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this
Oh yeah, it's some finesse going on for sure.
For this offensive coordinator, David, he's happy to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy in the ground. That's your job. Get him
Oh, I told. Hey, I just told you that the same shit 1,000 times.
You can't make it easy on the offense when now they've got a manageable situation.
Convince you. That's what I be saying.
Not before picking up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock
you gave her all this money.
Create some holes like you do here for my running back. Make the game easy.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Don't worry, he gonna need you though. We ain't got shit for him.
Tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner.
Damn right.
The quarter offense about to snap it on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Somebody, and then go literally say we just want all the Jordan. Fuck y'all. Hell no, don't give him shit.
10 from the 21. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly.
Fuck wrong with you?
And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant.
Hell no.
Beautiful.
Hey, I'm God. Fuck MJ. He's a dirty motherfucker, dog.
I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Really nice stop there from this senior.
Hey, fuck MJ.
Because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Kansas State! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Number 3. He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline and get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of...
Oh, I'm telling you, God gonna tell MJ ass, so he a dirty motherfucker.
But you've also got to take your time.
He a dirty motherfucker. All the way around. But I've been telling everybody this shit. But I know that's y'all brother, so y'all want to kind of look past. But hell no. The shit he pulling, this nigga ain't no good to nobody.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game.
That motherfucker a dirty motherfucker, and he just act like he don't give a fuck after he do some dirty shit too. So
from getting to the first down marker. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time.
It ain't even about the beat. It's the way he treat people in general.
Looking for a block. It's Lockett. Smashes ahead.
He is.
But a really solid effort to pick up.
Trust me, he is. And that motherfucker so fast. Nigga won't need to go get his own mama.
Returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion possession here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a
Oh, I said, he don't give a fuck.
Up by more than a field goal. Obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know
He do not give a fuck, so we can't give a fuck about him.
Reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
I bet you did.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So
So this fucked up. You just said, fuck your mama, nigga. You chilling.
We got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts to save as much clock as we can. The offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Right there.
Pressure moment for the offense.
But you too sick to drive 10 minutes.
But it's now third
Man,
down
boy,
on their
fuck
own
you.
side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here.
Mr. Sick, but he lying. Everybody know he lying.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Bulls his way forward. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
That's why I told them niggas. That's why I been saying. I told Jamal, nigga, you hey, all right, dude, don't run shit.
And he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve.
No, I told Zach. Ain't no way that nigga's making it out alive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You funny. But nah, but this crazy because
this offense has a 2nd down.
It take him this many times to fuck y'all over for y'all to get this man though.
Johnson wants to throw it.
I've been saying he was like this, and y'all was just up.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why.
Right. People are their own person. If you a dirty motherfucker, you just a dirty motherfucker. It don't matter if you my brother or sister or none of that. If that's you, then that's just you. And I can't change you. You just a fucked up motherfucker. And that's MJ.
On 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
You see all that time I hoop without talking to Maurice had.
This exciting college football game.
I don't give a fuck.
Washington is in major trouble today. The folks
Shit can never be signed. Nigga had one time pulled a gun on me.
Then a Marshawn Lynch.
That's why I told Zach, you a damn fool.
They're trailing by 35 to Utah. We've got our eye on this one and everything else throughout the game, guys.
Thanks for the update.
Oh God, though. But now for real.
1st down for this offense.
I'm talking about. Oh God.
To throw. Quick strike complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Yeah, because his ass, he needs it.
Looking to move it through the air.
But that's the only reason he do shit like that.
With the catch, it's
because he never had no consequences for it.
After the good game. He's been under pressure season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity.
Yeah, come to you.
Obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it. But
right.
Finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. And it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
You ain't got to kill the lizard. Throw the motherfucker in the neighbor's backyard.
Great break on the football.
He'll be looking for that bitch for months.
Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Yeah, he just needs some consequence for his fuck shit. I bet you he'll stop it.
After not
you see, he don't try me for no shit no more.
This season, people said this team is bad.
He took one
now
time.
Won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were
when I pulled up on their ass so bad like dynamite, nigga ain't know what to do.
They were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But
I
now,
was feeling nigga shaking in his damn bra. Blow his ass away. He ain't no
better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now completely different, almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year.
Like you said, you got some just do little mischievous shit, drive that crazy.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Damn right. There you go. Fuck them up. That's why I told you that. I told you that man. I told Zach at that time, cause all you gotta do is pound his ass and put your weight on him. I understand all you gotta do is punch his ass. And once you get your hands on his ass, see, but y'all should have been saying this. Yeah, you have. But y'all should have been preaching this shit like Jesus' word. Because I've been telling Zach ass this shit the whole time. Y'all be thinking I'm crazy. This nigga is a foul nigga. He pulled several weapons on both of y'all. He disrespect y'all mama. He disrespect y'all grandma. I know JD don't. But yeah, he disrespect everybody. Then told something about tell Sadie worry about her kid. All that shit. Yeah, that's what I said. This nigga he just disrespect anybody who come in their way. That's why every time he try that shit with me, I put his ass straight in his ass right back up, nigga. Hell no, don't play with me. I ain't with none of this shit, cause you got that shit twisted. Coming up on phone. You catching fish because somebody saying shit, you throwing subliminals and shit. You think you can just get mad at anybody. Nigga, fuck you. Give a damn about none of that shit. I say, I just need to put stiff on his ass. Always lying, trying to get folks into each other. Yeah, trying to get you mad at your dad. Want you mad at your dad because that nigga came home with the sleep. Look, duh. Bitch, that's some bitch ass shit. And I told MJ that.
Except for that day I told him, since I'm going to drop 2-year-old, you don't have to come to the 5. I'm going to drop both of them off when I come.
But that's how it's supposed to be, an easy situation to solve. Easy. You tell him about it, he fix it. Ain't gotta be